Shit. I see everybody doing videos without their shirt on, man. It's hot out here, man. I'm gonna do my video with my damn shirt on. God damn it. Shit, man. You know, god damn it. Yo, it's hot. It's Miami hot up in here, bro. It's goddamn cooking. Um, so shit. Uh, man, I understand you, bro. I understand you, bro. Like this whole Lucifer thing, it's kind of crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. Like you're a shaitan, dude. You can fight it all you want. You're a fucking shaitan, man. And everybody treats you like one either. So I don't even know why you come up in here tripping. Like everybody treats you like a shaitan anyway. Shit. You never been called a demon before? Yo, when I was a Christian, right? I do admit I have a little. I even when I was a Christian, I had a background in metaphysics. So man, I used to talk about God with people, and shit. I used to talk about the greatness of God and shit, right? And people would just they would call me demon. They would call me a demon, bro. Like they would straight up call me, oh, you're a demon, man. Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm talking about God, bro. Like, because there's some concepts of God that are people are don't didn't want to accept, right? And the worst part is, it's not even like you watched like there's some pastors on TV that actually talk about these concepts, bro. Like it's a bit far fetched, but there are real concepts, man. Like it's just So I'm like, you can't tell me like a million people saw this and I say it to, like, I don't know, my next door neighbor or somebody walking down the street and I get called a demon. It happened to me a lot, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? So I don't know, bro. It's just and I know you guys are gonna be like, oh well, those were just gang stalkers and shit like that. Nah, bro. Like these people, like were some like people I was cool with, man. Like people that didn't, fuck with me or anything like that. It's just as soon as I started saying that shit, it was like, yo, you're a demon and shit, and they get scared and then and they go away and shit. They run off and shit. Like I'm like, okay, that's fucking weird, dude. So you're already getting treated like a shaitan, man. Just look it up, bro. It's gonna take you 2 minutes. Just Google it. Just Google the word shaitan, and you're gonna know what it means, man. It's like they're barely 5 minutes of research, man. It's not even like it's a invented word. It's not even anyway. So the only time they use Satan in the they only use Satan in the New Testament. In the old King James version, they don't even say the word Satan in there, man. Like it's Lucifer, morning star. They call him the morning star Lucifer. They don't even say Satan, man. Like and apparently, like some cultures in some areas of historical society, Satan and Lucifer is not even the same person. Like Beelzebub, Satan, and Lucifer are three different entities. It's not even the same person, bro. Like what the fuck? you know, what's going on. Samael is not even. He's not even a demon. He's like a representative of the angel of death, and humans are scared of death. They don't like the notion of death. No one likes the notion of death, but death isn't evil. It's not evil. It's not evil. It's benign. Everything dies, bro. Like a plant, like the angel of death is responsible for plants dying. Anything that dies, that's what he reaps. He reaps and he sows. And at the same time, he gives new life. Without him taking care of the dead, there can't be new life. So he's not evil. People see death as being evil, but there's nothing evil about death, dude. Like, it's not a demon. Somebody else is not a demon. Anyway, Lucifer is not, you know, he's not that crazy. He's very wise. He represents light. He represents science. He represents art. He represents psychology. Any form of martial arts. And I'm not talking about like combat. I'm talking about like disciplines and things like that. That's what he knows. God doesn't teach you things. God watches over you with his all-seeing eyes. He watches over you, man. The one that teaches you everything, Satan. If you know how to dance, Satan. If you know how to make music, Satan. If you know how to rap, Satan. If you know how to do kung fu, Satan. You know what I mean? Like all those things that you know how to do, Satan. I mean, natural selection and the proper energies that run through your body, thanks to your parents, making love to each other on the right day, is what created you. And even that was random because I'm pretty sure your parents had sex a lot. so so you could have been born on any fucking day, but you were born on that specific day, bro. So that's all yours. That's significant. It's not just that you were the first one to pop out your dad's balls. You was born on that day. You were supposed to be here, man. It's not a fucking Jacob Ladder thing, man. It's bigger than that shit. I mean, Jacob Ladder shit has something to do with it, of course. There's a little bit of a Jacob Ladder thing here, but it's not just Jacob Ladder. There's a lot of shit going on here, man. The world is bigger than it looks, dog. Fucking crazy shit, man. You know, um, different dimensions, different culture, different schools of mysticism, different theories on science about the Big Bang and shit, and astrology, man, numerology. Every culture got astrology, bro. Every culture has something to do with numerology. The Egyptian believe in astrology and math. You know, the Aztec believe in astrology and math. Every culture believed in. Every great civilization believed in astrology and math. The Romans did. The Greeks. Every one of them. All the great ones. Shit is crazy. Even I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it, man. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, dude. So shit's wild, bro. This. I had a dream once. I had a dream once. It was weird, bro. Like there was people. It was in the jail, and it was a jail full of mutants. Like every dude in there could morph their bodies. Like they could become big or small at will, dude. Like they would walk around with one big arm and one small arm and shit, or they just grow super huge in size. That was a weird fucking dream, dude. That was bizarre as shit. Anyways, man, and I'm starting to believe that shit can happen. I think I think that shit's for real, bro. I think there's like people that can morph their bodies to become like huge or small when they want to, at will. It's just like, it's weird because it's your mental. It's your mind, bro. You can become big or small whenever you feel like it. I know these are scary principles. I know these are scary principles. That's not principles that people want to acknowledge. it's very bizarre, bro. And I don't know, man. It's just there's a lot of principles that people aren't ready to accept, and I don't know, it's look. I'm not saying I don't apologize for the whole Luciferian thing, man, because I know it's the truth, and I know you're gonna understand at some point. Maybe not right now, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it at some point, man. You're gonna see that. I was giving you the light, which I always do. Even last year, you guys know me when I used to do my videos. You guys know me, man. I gave you guys a lot of power. I guess you got a lot of power. Y'all are always spitting in my face and shit, man. I can give a lot of people power. I can give, it's just like, just like Rocky. Just like Rocky. When Rocky and his protege, I don't remember his name, Tommy Gunn, yeah. Tommy Gunn, bro. Like, he was boxing, he was moving, and he was giving him his energy, man. He was moving like he was moving. They were in sync. I can do that shit, man. I can give you power if I want to. I can watch you if I watch you live, or I watch you on a TV show, even though it was pre-recorded. I can give that dude energy. If I like him, I'm gonna give him some energy, man. And the outcome is gonna turn out my way. It is what it is. Some people call it being a magician. I don't see it as being a magician. I just think that we're all interconnected, and since we're all interconnected, there's certain things you can do, certain things with that shit, man. Because a lot of people just say things and they don't practice it. You know what I mean? They just say it because they heard it somewhere, or they read it in some book or some shit. Bro, I practice what I preach, per se. Let's put it that way. I practice what I preach, bro. So Anyway, video is too damn long. See you guys on the next one. Peace out. Welcome to the gun show. All right, I'm out. Peace.